Well, thank you for joining me today. Here we are in beautiful Republic Grand Ranch, and what a day. This place never gets old. Beautiful, the trees, the topography, the hills, it's all here. But I want to show you in here, so come with me. This is the Doncaster floor plan by Royal Texan Homes, and I want to show you what we've done in here. Come on in. Silence. I love that sound. Republic Grand Ranch, this home, this setting. So the first thing you'll notice when you come in, there's from this point forward, there's architectural interest. The moment I walk in here, I want to know what's around this corner. I can see the study. I can see here like a big piece of art, maybe a gallery art wall here, desk, 2 chairs, a chair behind it. Like it lays out perfectly for that. But also you've got this lovely art wall here so that when you are in the study, you're able to kind of look here and just have this really beautiful view with the dappled sunlight of the parkland, and I think this lays out nicely. Let's have a look around the corners. There you are. Come on in. Come on into the kitchen. So round corner number 1 to your right as you come in, you have this huge expanse of island with the quartz countertop, which at the time I'm filming this is an included feature with all of our homes, but it's enormous. And this is the thing that isn't always included with a lot of homes, I feel, but with ours it is. Like this length is fantastic. And the huge range top, and the galley style kitchen that also has the casual dining. I really like how this flows. I like the simplicity of it. I like the elegance of it. I like the accents to it. And I like the space. And that's the biggest thing here, is just this feeling of everything being open. Speaking of everything being open, I'd kind of like to show you through here. So they use the term now casual dining because people typically don't always want to have 2 dining spaces, a breakfast and a traditional dining room. They found that the dining room was just not being used. So most of our casual dining spaces are enormous. They're bigger than a traditional dining room in many cases. And you can kind of see here with the space around this. You know, here we've got a table that could sit 6 comfortably. You could make it longer, you could sit 8. You have a buffet here, and you have so much space on this side. Plus, the way that it looks with the light and the reflective colors and choices that we've used to really kind of balance that light around gives this space a breathability, you know, regardless of size. But with the size, it just comes together and it's just such a perfect space. Whether it's coffee in the morning or a dinner party at night, I think you're going to be very happy here. And of course, every pantry, having a motion switch, particularly when you have bags, is so convenient. But what's also convenient is the space that you get to be able to make this place your own. You have deeper, thoughtfully deeper, lower shelves for storage and space underneath without any blockages for very large items. Above we have smaller traditional 12-inch shelves, and of course look, there's an outlet, so if you want to keep appliances here, this is your place to keep them. You don't have to ever bring them out into the kitchen. They never have to look unsightly, and you can keep your kitchen looking like a show house. And so as we exit the pantry and as we exit this huge kitchen, then we have this enormous living space. And this is, I mean, look at the size of the separation here between the accent table behind the sofa and the kitchen. It's absolutely enormous. Really thought about the spaces that we use and how they relate to each other, but also the sizes of them. So this size of living room really gives you a lot of flexibility when it comes to how do I want to furnish it. And of course, you want to have space because you don't want to feel cramped, but also you want to take as much advantage of this view. So as you know, the owner's retreat is very, very important to me and to you, I'm sure. So come and have a look at this one. So space, just the openness, the availability to use the owner's retreat not only as a place to rest at night, but a place to take refuge during the day. And of course, no owner's retreat is complete without a wonderful, spacious bathroom. And I think here, the simplicity and elegance, plus the space that goes with it, really accents the obvious usability. But there's more. I still love it when the lights turn on. So motion sensors, but look at the size of this closet. So naturally a his and hers setup, plantation blinds you could put in on the windows, a nice bench in front, and what a space. An island maybe could go in the middle, maybe a tufted piece of furniture, but who wouldn't want to get changed here? So, kitchen, dining space, big space between, and through here you can go left or right. So let's go this way. And we have two really well appointed, spacious bedrooms, whether it's guest bedrooms, whether it's people you have living with you, either way, you'll notice we zone everything. So the owner's retreat and the other bedrooms are so far apart from each other that it allows you to be insulated from noise, but also to give people autonomy and independence in their own space. It makes people very comfortable. And then through here, we have this Jack and Jill arrangement, which has a space left here for furniture, so that you could either put a linen in or whatever you want to have and keep in that space for the bathroom. It just gives you space to use. And here we are in another bedroom. Again, walk-in closet, huge space. So after the powder, you can kind of come around here and find me here. And this is a mud bench area, so you have a drop zone. And we're about to come back and put some custom designed cabinets in here. But then also through here, you have this lovely laundry space. And again, with it being on land, you really want to be able to have that open aspect out of the window. What a beautiful place to do the laundry. So whether you're an empty nester or you have a small family or you have a use for the two bedrooms, either way, this Doncaster plan is really worth looking at. There are so many different options for it. You can do game rooms upstairs. You can make this so much bigger, so much smaller. There's one we've done that's 2,600 square feet. This is almost 3,000. There's others we've done that are close to 3,600. So the range, because none of our homes are designed around a plan, they're designed around principles. And I think that Doncaster is a wonderful example of what principle-driven architecture that's historically inspired can give you in terms of modern living. Well, thank you very much for coming out here with me today. And I'm gonna walk around the front slowly, but I'll leave you guys in the parkland and I'll see you next time.